we're underway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Brozovic. Lukaku. Plays it back. Joaquin. Brozovic with a definite foul there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That had to be more accurate. Lukaku with the ball through. Gets it into the mid. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. And oh! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Lukaku wanders offside. Looks to slip it through. A chance, big chance! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hector Bellerin passes it through. Nainggolan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lukaku tries a through ball. There's the ball in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Shoji over to the left. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lukaku can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mkhitaryan. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on the move. Lukaku. He's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Shakes the shoots! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Lukaku. Oh, good ball. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Handanovic with a real chance here. Going for goal! And that's off target. Shoji. Throw in. Lukaku. Elneny gets it back. De Vrij gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Nainggolan. João Cancelo. And it's Lukaku. Now the counter. Mkhitaryan going through. Mkhitaryan! Magnificent from Mkhitaryan! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. One. And we're already back underway here. Belts one. No, it's wide.
Inter are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And the through ball is intercepted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well read, he sorted that out. Shoji. It's got through to him. Nainggolan. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Inter Milan get it back again. Lukaku played out to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Mustafi plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's through, now is he in?
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Nainggolan plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Nainggolan spreads it towards the left. Lukaku spreads it wide. Pumps it into the area. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
The possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. This is promising. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. It's Lukaku! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as Ibrahimovic! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Are utterly ruthless. Brozovic, it's Lukaku! And that's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hector Bellerin passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Tidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's surging through. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
A very good evening to you all. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Arsenal against Inter. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks to slip. It's Mkhitaryan! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but...
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Miranda gets it back. Icardi was steaming forward. Evra demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shoji tries a through ball. Now it's... Can he put it away? Joaquin!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And Icardi! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Icardi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Brings it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Tries... And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Cuts it out. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Now it's Icardi. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Philippe Coutinho. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford shoots. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Shoji. Now the pass. Great ball. Now this has a swing at it. Ibrahimovic. It could only be him. Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. It's almost... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mertesacker is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling. Joaquin. Ibrahimovic into the channel. Wilshere looking to get on the end of this. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Mertesacker, great challenge. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Ibrahimovic goes up and over. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Wilshere. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to slip it through. João Miranda sticks in a foot to win it back. Rashford. Icardi passes it through. Xhaka battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic, 2 goals to his name already. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. Goes for goal. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Wilshere. Ibrahimovic, he'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ibrahimovic quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Oh, he really wanted that. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Forward it goes. Evra. Shoji. Joaquin. Mkhitaryan. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Going through, hits one! And the through ball is intercepted. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Xhaka with the ball, it's Ibrahimovic! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Xhaka standing over it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho, he's got away. There he goes, motoring forward. He's looking unstoppable here.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. Shoji just brushed off the ball there. Ibrahimovic, he's come loose. Xhaka puts his foot on the gas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brozovic, chance to break, and he's on his way! Icardi. Oh, it's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Philippe Coutinho. It's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks to slip it through. Jean Miranda. And it's Rashford. Wilshere gets it back. Ibrahimovic. And it's been taken straight back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Belts one. And it's Mkhitaryan. Gets a good foot in there. Now the counter. Xhaka does well there, alert. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Now the pass. Now it's Joaquin. He's left his man. Mertesacker gets into the right position to intercept. Joaquin, who does have an assist to his name. And he's surging through.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's looking at the... Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal were...
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Arsenal against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We have already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brozovic. Icardi plays it out to the wing. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Mertesacker goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jean Miranda. Brozovic. Santon. Looks like a good ball through. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Cazorla tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Icardi. Fekir looks to slip it through. Icardi tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
had to be more accurate. And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. Mkhitaryan. And it's Cazorla. Fekir. Coutinho. And he's away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Done very well to intervene. Striding full, and the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's left his man. Brozovic. Joaquin. Chance to break. Fekir with the ball through. Oh, he's big chance! Must shapes the shoots! Joaquin tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Joaquin. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Giroud. He's got away. Wilshere. Got a size of... He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Wilshere can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Wilshere. Royce. Now the pass. Icardi. It could be Mauro Icardi! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Inter Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Oh, they can break here. He's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Hoists it high. Now it's Icardi. Icardi, up he gets! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Inter Milan go into the lead.
It's so often that...
And Icardi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mauro Icardi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's not going to make it. And it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. And he's surging through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. Brings it forward. He's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Coutinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Giroud. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fekir passes it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had
just
to be.
did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Floated through. Has a hit! Oh, sweet as you like! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly...
Shoots! They are rampant! They are running riot here!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game, he is the man. Inter Milan, totally rampant here. He's left his man. Giroud just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Joaquin sticks in a foot to win it back. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Wilshere positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Joaquin. João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. Mertesacker Tries running with the ball at his feet. Thiago Motta. Now it's Icardi. Mustafi cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. Joaquin. Santon. And it's Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Mustafi plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce. Brozovic. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho?
Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Arsenal certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. That's really nice. Now, what next? Shoots! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the finish! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Joaquin rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Looks to slip it through. Going through. Fekir. And he's cut it out. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on the move. Wilshere, that is a terrific run. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Griezmann! He'll have a dip! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Coutinho with the ball through. Icardi. He can get that clear. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Handanovic gets it upfield. Now it's Joaquin, and it's Ibrahimovic. He could be in here. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Played out to the right. Coutinho, looks like a good ball through. Icardi, he's got away. Coutinho did well to pick out Icardi, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. El-Neni floats one over. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Fekir. He's through, now is he in? Fekir. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Santon does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Icardi, and he's away. Icardi hits one! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Icardi. He's on his way. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Rodriguez does well there, alert. And it's Icardi. He's off, and Icardi! And that would have been some goal.
Mauro Icardi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
It's so nearly up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second. Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nainggolan. Griezmann. Mkhitaryan. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. Mustafi plays it forward. Santon. Fekir. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Santon clips one through. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, good interception. Thiago Motta. And it's been taken straight back. Need to be better than that. Comes comfort.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position
ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Santon looking to get on the end of it. Can he put it away?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Wilshere with the ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through, flings in a cross. Can he finish? Mkhitaryan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's away! Philippe Coutinho, coaxed out to the wing. Griezmann is demanding it out wide. Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's not going to make it. Tries a through ball. Got a size shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits it first time! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mkhitaryan, Ibrahimovic. Going through, it's Ibrahimovic!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan. And it's Coutinho. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Now it's Joaquin. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Mkhitaryan. It's come loose. El Neni. Shoji looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fakir. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks. and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And here we have Manchester against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brozovic knocks it away. Bonucci. Sané battles to win it back. Big chance! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it in. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Brozovic plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to slip it through. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Tries a through ball. Inter Milan get it back again. Nainggolan needed to come up with a better ball.
Nainggolan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Coutinho. Laporte. Bonucci cuts it out. Lukaku out wide to the right. Going through. Wonderful quick feet. Fekir. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That should be the keeper's. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro. And it's Pogba. Going for goal! Brozovic. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Laporte. Great challenge. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sterling. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He'll have a dip! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Who's he going to play in? Mondi. Pogba. Casemiro. Lukaku passes it through. He's left his man. Now it's Payet. Shot a goal! And that's been levered clear. And it's Coutinho. He's come loose. De Bruyne goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. And he's on his way! Looks like a good ball through. Brozovic. Sané. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Out to the left it goes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Sané. Sané. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Going through. Big chance, shoots! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! They're back within reach!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a hit! Brozovic, aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Lukaku plays it out to the flank, gets his foot in there. Referee's given a throw. Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Coutinho. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gundogan. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Sterling. Into the channel. Walker. Well played, he saw that coming. Brozovic.